Tekashi 6ix9ine was at one point the biggest rapper in the entire music industry. From songs such as Gooba, Trolls, and Fifi, he was literally at the top of the entire world, it felt like. Every rapper either had beef with him, or they wanted a feature from Tekashi, and were actually offering large amounts of money for just a feature. But last year, Tekashi 6ix9ine's music career has been now sort of slowly fading away for the last year. Millions of people are now starting to forget about him, and in this video I'm about to share why 6ix9ine's music career is practically over at this point and why he quit releasing new songs. Also, if you would like to join the channel's giveaway on any items you see on screen, then leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to watch the video until the end and try to find the hidden keyword that I placed somewhere in the video. So ever since being released from prison for snitching in his court case on what's said to be one of the biggest street teams in New York City, millions of people counted Tekashi 6ix9ine out. Lots of people said that 6ix9ine will not be able to recover his music career as no one's going to be taking him serious. But little did we know, he then released his song Gooba, which did over 100 million views in as little of 2 days. Not to mention, he even broke a YouTube's views record that Eminem held for around 7 years. And 6ix9ine broke an Instagram live record by getting 2 million live viewers at one time. It was pretty insane stuff, and it was also pretty clear that Tekashi 6ix9ine, even though he snitched on the biggest street team in New York, it simply did not matter. 6ix9ine was here to stay, and he was at the top of the entire music world. And that was until the release of his album, Tattletales. Tekashi 6ix9ine releases his album Tattletales that he was hyping up on social media for literally about 2 months. He was predicting that he would get probably around 250,000 sales first week. He was calling out these other rappers saying just wait until I release my album and things like that, you know, typical Tekashi 6ix9ine things. Well, the release of Tattletales came, then the sales report for the first week came out, and news broke out that Tekashi 6ix9ine only ended up selling 45,000 first week. Now 6ix9ine became the laughingstock of Instagram for all rappers. So many rappers from Lil TJ, Lil Durk, Meek Mill, the list just goes on and on, were all calling out Tekashi for this incident. And I mean, 6ix9ine did kind of bring it on to himself, with him even going to O Block and making fun of all of the people that are from there. And 6ix9ine just did a lot of things to promote this album that made a lot of rappers pretty upset and mad at him. So things obviously did not pan out the way he wanted. And ever since that first week, Tekashi 6ix9ine has simply just not been the same person. And this is all explained by his best friend DJ Academics, as this is a very serious issue behind the scenes. I'm about to share that right now, so make sure you continue watching. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine has not been the same guy as he was before the Tattletales release. There is a pretty good chance that the low album sales definitely could have affected 6ix9ine's head, and it pretty much caused a downward spiral ever since its release, which is why Tekashi 6ix9ine keeps disappearing from the entire world. You've probably noticed that 6ix9ine has disappeared from social media quite a few times since its album's release. And even the one time he disappeared for 5 months straight. Not one Instagram post or Instagram story. And 6ix9ine used that time off to focus on getting his money right. He wanted to just fix his overall health. As he did share on Instagram, he ended up losing around 30 to 40 pounds and got his health in check, which is something amazing to hear. I'm very glad that 6ix9ine did that. But 6ix9ine then also noticed something pretty weird going on with his music ever since he snitched in court. Tekashi 6ix9ine spoke about this situation and said that he's basically just going to quit music if this doesn't somehow get fixed. This situation is about how he is currently blackballed from the entire music industry. And this is a massive problem, and is most likely going to lead to him quitting music, as 6ix9ine's practically working for free. Now, being blackballed in the music industry, just in case you are unaware of what it really is, it's basically when you release a new song in the major streaming platforms such as Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, YouTube, they don't put it in playlists and things in that nature, and that actually brings down the overall streams by a massive amount. Some rappers actually need this very bad for their music to go, as there is some music that has longevity to it, and there's some music that is sort of hype music and will only be around for a month. Tekashi 6ix9ine tends to release songs that only have hype around it for a month, and then it kind of just disappears and he releases a new one. He just keeps on pretty much recycling songs. And if 6ix9ine does not get that playlisting, his entire song is basically just a flop, and what's the point of even releasing a new one? And just to give you guys a pretty good example of how 6ix9ine is facing this problem, a good example of this song is actually with his latest song, Zaza. Now, 6ix9ine's song, Zaza, went viral on YouTube. It got 30 million views in its first day, which is amazing. You don't typically see music artists get this many views first day on YouTube. So that's pretty, as I said, 30 million views is a lot. So obviously you would think with 30 million views, it would be placed onto Apple Music and Spotify's new music playlist, or hot music playlist. Those are the two most watched and listened to playlists on the two major platforms. So 30 million views on YouTube, you would think it would at least make that list of 50 songs per playlist, and well, it didn't land on either of them. 30 million views did not land on a new music playlist on these streaming services. And that just goes to show you right there, why would Tekashi 6ix9ine continue to release new music if his music is being blackballed from being on those major streaming platforms? It would obviously hit those playlists if he wasn't, as 30 million views, I'm pretty sure that was one of the biggest songs of the month. And I know this comparison is completely off topic, but at the time of this recording, Polo G's song Rap Star, which is actually first on both of those playlists that I just mentioned, has been out on YouTube now for 7 days. And as of right now, it's only at 20 million views, which is a lot of views, don't get me wrong, but Tekashi 6ix9ine got 30 million first day and didn't land on either one of those playlists. So it just kind of gets you to think that Tekashi 6ix9ine, obviously this would be affecting him in a major way. And honestly, I wouldn't even want to release new music either. But let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Do you guys think that 6ix9ine should be quitting music due to this? And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Anyways, it's been District Trending and I'm out. Peace.